Namaste everyone, Pushpendra Arya is here. Today I teach to balance yoga. Hope you enjoy this video. Let's start to class. Namaste. Take your mat, little bit gap between the both foot. Now stretch your muscles. Inhale, raise your hands up, and then stretch your palms up, and then stretch your leg. Try to feel stretch your calf muscles, head between the both hands, and then exhale, hand down, and then heel down. Repeat, try to 5 times. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel stretch maximum as much you can. Inhale up, inhalation. Exhale down. Last one, and then hold. Inhale up. 1. Hold your stretch. 2. Feel stretch of calf muscles. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Hands down, and then heel down. Now try to use your 2 finger on back side. Little bit stretch on back. Try to like this, not to hand here, not to back. Try to toe touch, and then little bit hand down side. Inhale, inhalation. Move your shoulder back, stretch your forward, and then leg straight. Exhale, breathe out, and then look back. Inhale up, exhale, breathe out. Press your hip back. Try to bend on heel, and then inhale up. Repetition 5 times, and then exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Focus on breath. Inhale up, and then exhale back. Inhale up, and then exhale back. Last one, and then hold. Inhale up. Move shoulder back. Exhale, breathe out. Look back if you can. If you can, also look up. 1. Shoulder down, chest up. 2. Leg straight. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale up. Interlock your finger. Little bit gap between your both feet, and try to relax your shoulder. Exhale, stretch down, and then hold here. Can't find relaxation as much you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. And now exhale, hand down, open your hand, leg out of mat. Try to little bit gap between the both foot. Side stretch your muscles. Inhale, open your both hand according to shoulder. Exhale, breathe out. One side, stretch, and then look up. Inhale up. Exhale, chin side. Inhale up. Exhale, chin side. Try to go shoulder one line, 2 hips one line. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up, and then hold. Exhale, stretch. Hold here, come 5. 1, breathe normal. 2, leg straight. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Exhale, change. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Open your hand, and then stretch forward. Little bit gentle twist on the spine. Exhale, one hand down. Twist your spine. If you can, turn outside. If you can, you hold here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist your spine, and then stretch up and side. Inhale, spine is straight. Exhale, change. Inhale, open your hand. Exhale, change. Inhale, and then hold. Exhale, change. Hold here, count 5. 1. If you can twist outside maximum. If not, so just to hold here. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chin side, gentle stretch. 1. If you can, hands back side, try to grab your thigh. If you are a beginner, so try to just stand straight. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, open your hands up, and then spine straight, relax your muscles, catch your ankle, little bit one strap inside and then exhale, try to hand down. If you can catch your ankle, breathe out and then look back, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, come up and then look forward, exhale, breathe out, come up top of your mat. Now start to some exercise for balancing. Strike like your feet together, inhale, raise your hands up, palms together, press your hip forward, stretch out and then exhale, breathe out, try to hand down and then head touch on your leg straight. Inhale, head up. Now one left leg up backside, chanchal inside, try to heel down, try to heel inside, toe inside, try to come up your hand. Exhale, breathe out, warrior 2, try to gut chanchal, bend your left leg straight and then bend your right leg 90 degree, open your hands up, look your right hand, hold here, count 5, 1, 2, then you do this pose, try to check your hips, 2 hips, 1, 9, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, bend your right hand down over the right knee, exhale, one hand over the head. This one try to 90 degree, not lose your shoulder, try to stretch your shoulder muscles and then look back, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, one hand down. Now left hand down, right leg bend and then left leg heel up. Exhale, one hand out and then look up. Hold here, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale. Now right hand down, right 2 finger, catch your right leg toe. If you beginner, so try to left leg knee down and then lift your leg up and then stretch up and look up. If you can't, so try to this one, heel down and then throw down. Inhale, then up and then hold here. Stretch your hip up. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, bend forward one more time and then look forward, bend your both elbow down. Exhale, breathe out, relax your hip muscle. One strap, right leg forward and then stretch out. Press your hip down, chest up and then hold, breathe normal. 1, relax your breath, try to elbow under the shoulder. 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, both hands straight, high thigh thumb and then exhale, leg back, come up, plank pose. Now take a deep breath, inhale. If you can, chaturanga, exhale. If not, so just knee down, bend and chin down. Inhale, chest up, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hand straight and then leg straight, tight thumb, chin thumb. Press weight on heel, spine straight and then hand straight. Relax your body, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale now, left leg up, go back, chanchal inside and then exhale, bend leg, bring forward between the both and this one, right leg heel down. Inhale, come up, turn your spine inside, stretch this one down and then chest up, open your hand. Exhale, look your hand and then hold here, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, one hand down, elbow down and then exhale, hold here, stretch out, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, one hand down, right leg heel up, turn your hip inside and then exhale, hands up, hold here, look your hand, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, now hand down. Now 2 finger, left leg heel down, catch your toe. If you can, right leg knee down, then lift your leg if you can. Then this one, hold here, turn your body out and then leg straight. If you know, they can do this one also. 1, keep balance, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, leg forward, both hand down and then feet together, come up, Padasana one more time. Exhale, breathe out. If you can, hand that. If not, so try to palms on mat. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, raise your hands. and then palms together, stretch your hip forward, exhale, breathe out, hold here, try to breathe normal, count 5, 1, relax your breathe, 2, 3, 4, and 5, inhale, raise your hands up, and then exhale, hand back, try to hands over the back, and then one strap, body go back side, between the mat. Now look forward, inhale, lift your right leg up, and then 2 finger right leg, catch your toe, exhale, breathe out, and then hold here, chest up, count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bend your leg, and then look forward, open your right leg, outside on right side, and then look left side, hold here, count 5, 1, leg straight, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bend leg, and then look forward, spine straight, try to keep balance, and then lift your hands up, stretch up, and then hold. Exhale, breathe out, leg go back side, and then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, raise your hands up, palms together, and then look up. Exhale, breathe out, breathe normal, count, breathe. 1, relax your breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now look forward. This side I can't show because sometime before I have leg injury, so I can't hold on one right leg. So hope you understand. Now try to change side and then different pose. Inhale, come forward of mat. Inhale, same repetition of the right leg, same repetition of the left leg, like a castro, and then leg straight, then down. Second one, look opposite side, and then third one, leg go back side, open your hand, and then come back again. Then finish this pose. After that, one strap, come forward under the mat. Inhale, hands up, and then exhale, both hands up. Try to head touch on leg. Inhale, lift your head up, bend your both leg, high chin, left chin, and then jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. If beginner, they can do so. Inhale, chest up, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hand straight, and then leg straight, tight arm, chin. Now inhale, right leg up, go back, chin fall inside. Exhale, bend leg, bring forward between the both hands. Inhale, take a deep breath, and then raise your hands up. Try to spine straight, and then hands up. Come up high rocks. Try to press weight on right heel. This one, not to heel back side. Stretch heel forward, and then hands up. Exhale, breathe out. Hold here. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, spine straight forward, and then exhale. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, both hand down, exhale, breathe out. Right to left leg, knee touch on floor, and then double chin. 5, one strap leg back side. Try to right leg bend on 90 degree, and then check your body first. Try to turn your hip inside, and then open your both hand. Inhale, and then one hand back side. Touch your ankle. First, turn your shoulder down. Try to both shoulder equal, and then bend your spine equal. Inhale, and then exhale. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, come up. This one, left elbow cross your right foot. One hand down, and then exhale. One hand up. Hold here. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, both hand down. Relax your breath. Drag your both hand down. Exhale, breathe out. Now inhale, come up, cat pose, and then exhale, breathe out. Hands under the shoulder, try to shoulder, and then hip and knee should be one line. Inhale. Now right leg up, go back. Don't lose your stomach, don't lose your pelvic, and then hands up. Hold your breath, count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bend your leg, exhale, catch your ankle, stretch up. First option, if you want, and 2 finger catch your toe, inhale, turn your shoulder and then hand is straight, try to leg up, exhale, count 5, 1, and up, 2, 3, 4, and 5, inhale, hand down, and then knee down, exhale, relax your spine, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, inhale, go up, and then come up plank pose, after that maintain your gap according to you, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, chest up, upper facing, exhale, downward facing, hand straight and then leg straight, change your leg,